Hey, 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 welcome back. I am Juanita Michelle, lifestyle coach and blogger. The purpose of the Passion Project is to inspire you to feel passion and to live passion. So today I have a word. I have a word about routines. And I found some really good information in this one article. And I basically am going to regurgitate to you what was already written. Some of it is my train of thought as well, but it's his articles. So the article was written on Zapier.com by Stephen Altrogge on April 30th last year. It says, you wake up an hour before work and rush to get ready. You shower at lightning speed and grab an energy bar and coffee before running out the door. Still, work leaves you feeling discombobulated and overwhelmed. Long before the week is over, you're burned out and you know you won't hit this week's goals. How do you get out of this miserable rut? One word: routines. Morning and evening routines prime you for success. They help you achieve more, think clearly, and do work that actually matters. They keep you from stumbling through your day and make sure you get the most important things done. So first, let's define what routine means. A routine is a sequence of actions that you do repeatedly. Brushing your teeth in the night, getting ready for bed is a routine. Waking up at 6 and exercising is a routine. Eating chips while you're watching Netflix is a routine. They are all actions that happen again and again, a rhythm in your daily life. But that doesn't make them all good routines. Routines create high achievers. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. So before we go on, let's break down the difference between a habit and a routine. So a habit is something that you do automatically. So you wake up in the morning and you grab your phone and you check social media. Or you walk in the door at the end of the day, you take off your shoes and you put them on the shoe rack. That's a habit because it happens subconsciously. You really don't even realize that you're doing it. A routine is a collection of habits or actions that you do on a regular basis to bring order to your day. So you do it with a purpose. So you know that you're doing it. It's something that you intend to do, and it's intended to bring a particular result. Routines put our brains on autopilot. But what makes the routines of high achievers so powerful? As it turns out, we're creatures of habit and can use that to accomplish whatever we want. So remember, I just said that a habit is something that you do unconsciously or subconsciously. It's something that you don't even realize that you're doing because you've practiced it so much. If you can create routines for your life that increase your productivity and you practice them regularly, they become habit. Now let's talk about the routines that were shared in this article. But bear in mind that I said earlier, the routines that you create have to work for you. So number one, rise early. Wake up early. There are exceptions, such as Winston Churchill and Juanita Michelle, who like to stay in bed until 11 a.m. But many high achievers rise early in order to prepare for the day. In those early hours, they can execute their routines while the rest of the world is asleep. Consider these examples. Square CEO, that's the payment portal, Jack Dorsey, rises at 5:30 so that he can go for a 6-mile jog. Virgin Group founder Richard Branson wakes at 5:45 to exercise and eat a proper breakfast. Apple CEO Tim Cook gets up at 4:30 so he can send emails and be at the gym by 5. Even if they aren't natural morning larks, the opposite of night owls, they've trained themselves to wake up early for the many benefits an early rise can bring. Those include increased productivity with fewer distractions in the early morning, greater creativity because you can work when your mind is fresh, and less stress if you use that extra time for meditation or quiet contemplation. Number 2, make your bed. If there's one habit you should adopt to improve your life, it's making your bed every day. That, at least, is the advice from Navy SEAL Admiral William H. McRaven. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task and another and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. And if you can't do the little things right, you won't do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. I smiled when I read that because I will be late as all hell, okay? And still, I cannot leave my apartment until everything is put back where it's supposed to be. At least most things are put back where they're supposed to be. Because my thought process is just that. When I walk back in, I don't want to walk back into chaos because that's going to throw me off. So, you just have to think about those little things that give you peace. Little adjustments that create harmony for you. Think about those things and then implement them into your routine. Recite affirmations. I spoke about this in my blog two weeks ago. Affirmations are positive statements you can make to reframe how you think about yourself and the day to come. This is how affirmations work. When you actively design and write out your affirmations to be in alignment with what you want to accomplish and who you need to be to accomplish it, and you commit to repeating them daily, ideally out loud, they immediately make an impression on your subconscious mind. Your affirmations go to work to transform the way you think and feel so you can overcome your limiting beliefs and behaviors and replace them with those you need to succeed. So in other words, you are creating a script for your mind, basically to do the things that you want to do and to avoid the things that you want to avoid. Number 4, get some exercise. There are a few things more transformative than exercise. Exercise in the morning increases blood flow, releases endorphins, and strengthens your body. It prepares you for the coming day, increases your overall energy levels, and helps you remain in optimal health. And it doesn't have to be a full gym workout. It can be a brisk walk. Number 5, eat a proper breakfast. The fuel you consume in the morning has a significant effect on your ongoing performance, and thus it should be the best fuel possible. Stay away from high sugar, high fat breakfast. Instead, choose something healthier like oatmeal, a low fat breakfast sandwich, smoothie, fruit, and yogurt parfait. Think good carbs, so complex carbs and fiber plus some protein. Those foods will give you energy and satisfy your food cravings while setting the stage for good decisions all day. So you feed your brain, feed your body, and you feed your brain food. Take a cold shower. This is the last one. This one may seem a little extreme, but just like Tony Robbins, many people swear by taking cold showers each morning. I had a boyfriend one time who did that. He swore by it. Why should you do that, you will say? Because it increases your blood flow. It can burn away unhealthy fat and release dopamine into the body. Like exercise, it kickstarts your body. This is why my mentor, Tony Robbins, plunges into 57-degree water every morning. He is convinced that it is essential for maximum productivity. These might all seem like minor things to you. Wake up early, make your bed, say positive things, exercise, eat a good breakfast, have a cold shower. But together, consistently, they are powerful. A morning routine puts you in a posture to conquer the day. And the quote of the day is, if you win the morning, you win the day. So I hope you'll take me up on this challenge. And if you don't already have one, to implement a morning routine, you can use the example that I'm going to leave at the end of this video, or you can customize your own plan. And the next week, I will be sharing with you evening routines. So thank you for tuning in to another episode in the Passion Project, and I will be back next week with another dose of pure passion. Bye.